Well, we begin this bulletin with breaking developments in the investigation of the explosion near the Red Fort. The probe, as you know, has intensified as far as the Al-Falah University is concerned. Currently, there are central agency raids at the Al-Falah Trust headquarters in Okhla. Authorities from the Delhi Police's crime branch as well as the National Investigation Agency are conducting raids at the Okhla office following intelligence links regarding the institution and the link it has to a terror module that is currently under scrutiny. The Al-Falah Trust and University face serious scrutiny for alleged irregularities, financing, possible operational involvement as well. But these visuals are coming in as central agencies are currently raiding the Al-Falah Trust office in Delhi. These visuals are coming in from Okhla at the moment. We are trying to connect with my colleague Tanushka Datta to figure out what the central agencies are primarily focusing on, the documents and materials that have been recovered so far as this Okhla raid is concerned, and what the investigators have found combined from the headquarters in Okhla and the university campus in Faridabad as well. Currently, we're tracking breaking developments in the investigation of the explosion near the Red Fort. This deadly blast took place last Monday. The probe has extended to the headquarters of the Al-Falah Trust in Okhla. Visuals are coming in from Okhla this morning. Tanushka joins us currently with further clarity. Tanushka, tell us what the central agencies are up to this morning as far as the raids at the Al-Falah Trust in Okhla is concerned. And have they recovered any material so far? We seem to be just connecting with my colleague Tanushka Datta for the latest details and for further clarity regarding the details that are coming in currently. But the National Investigation Agency, I beg your pardon, is conducting raids at the Okhla office of the Al-Falah Trust following intelligence linking the institution to the terror module under scrutiny. The trust and the university face some serious scrutiny for alleged irregularities, for also financing and possible operational involvement. We are waiting for further clarity at the moment. Also for the latest details that have emerged regarding the documents and materials that may have been recovered so far in the Okhla raid on the Al-Falah Trust office. Well, you're seeing visuals coming in from Okhla at the moment. These visuals are of the central agencies conducting raids at the Al-Falah Trust in Delhi. As you know, the trust and the university are facing serious scrutiny for alleged irregularities and possible operational involvement. In fact, the raids that are ongoing at the Okhla office, they follow intelligence linking the institution and the Al-Falah Trust to the terror module that is currently under scrutiny. Akhil joins us with the latest details at the moment. Akhil, we are given to understand that central agencies are currently conducting raids at the Al-Falah headquarters in Delhi's Okhla. So far, has anything been recovered, any documents, any material that's incriminating?
Well, absolutely. If you see in a very major development, what we are seeing that this very early morning today, that a raid was conducted by a central agency in the Enforcement Directorate, and that raid is currently underway at the Okhla office premises of Al-Falah University. And if you see in this raid right now, what we are seeing that the Enforcement Directorate officials are still currently in the premises of Al-Falah University Okhla headquarters. So right now that raid is still underway. So far no official version we have got from the ED officers that what all they have basically seized from the very office. So right now, if you see, this is a major breakthrough. And apart from that, what we have been seeing that on the investigation front, if you see, what we have seen that two major arrests have been done by the central agency NIA, which is a counter-terrorism agency. What we have also seen that last evening, Jasbir Bilal Wani, who was one of the co-suspects in this case, was arrested from Jammu and Kashmir. And prior to that, what we have seen that Amir Ali was also arrested from National Capital. These two were the co-links in which what we have been seeing that the NIA has been constantly probing, because Amir Ali was the one who was basically providing logistical support, and if you see, Bilal was the one who was providing technical support to Umar. So right now, the NIA probe has also found out several proofs of the accused getting experts to make modified drones and rockets. So that's a big revelation.
Akhil, we'll of course delve deeper into all the latest revelations, but at the moment, my colleague Tanushka Datta joins us from the Al-Falah University premises. Tanushka, latest revelations have revealed that there are currently raids that are underway at the Okhla headquarters of the Al-Falah Trust. But walk us through exactly what investigators found at that building 17, room number 13 on the university campus in Faridabad where you are.
Precisely, Parmeshwar, at this point, at this very moment, terror funding as well as this sort of investigation and raid is going on at the Al-Falah University headquarters at Okhla, wherein we've been given to understand that this is the enforcement directorate that is conducting these raids at Al-Falah University's headquarters at this point. I'm currently present at the Faridabad unit of the Al-Falah University, and as we can see behind me here, we're at the university present here, and we do understand that this white-collar terror module involved in the Delhi suicide car bomb plan to modify drones to weaponize them as well. This is what, we've understood recently. At this point, Okhla headquarters is seeing an enforcement directorate raid happening. It is underway. Of course, investigation is still on, and more suspects are also to be presented at the Patiala House Court later in the day today as well. Back to you.
Right. In fact, Tanushka, we're also picking up that there's more trouble for the Al-Falah University because the brother of the university's chancellor was also arrested, but in Hyderabad for matters that are not related to the current probe.
Right, Parmeshwar, we do understand at this point that there is another suspect that has been arrested by the National Investigative Agency, and as per conversations and investigation, also what we've understood from sources is that this the person at this point involved, Jasbir Bilal Wani, alias Danish, was also someone who was conspiring and also helping out the terror module, working right out of this university in the technical aspects of carrying out this attack. Now, this attack was also planned to happen at various locations and in the capital and NCR regions as well on December 6th. So, the original plan for the white collar terror module was that to carry out simultaneous attacks across various locations in Delhi NCR area. And this suspect has also been arrested now and is underway in questioning and interrogation.